you for joining us this Tuesday evening. I'm Michelle Heron. Welcome to MT10 News. The trial of 9 men accused in conspiring in a child sex trafficking ring run by Somali gangs is wrapping up. Defense attorneys rested their case today, and closing arguments are expected to start tomorrow. Federal prosecutors have spent the past 2 weeks proving the men used a young Somali refugee as a prostitute in Minneapolis. Now, defense attorneys say the witness's exact age is unclear because her birth certificate is fake. A Tennessee Court of Criminal Appeals judge is in hot water after being charged with drunk driving. Police say 58-year-old Nashvilleian Jerry Smith was arrested in Knoxville just before midnight on Monday. Police say they pulled Smith over because the rear hatch of his car was open and luggage was about to fall out. Now, the officer found Smith had slurred speech and was unsteady on his feet. Now, tonight, Smith is out on bail. A proposal to drug test people who receive welfare is becoming more of a reality. The measure was approved in the House Finance Subcommittee on Monday. The proposal would have applicants drug tested who have been convicted of using drugs within the last 5 years. Now, the companion bill is waiting for the Senate floor vote. And legislation that puts 2 new restrictions on doctors who perform abortions is headed to the governor for his consideration. The measure passed 27-5 today in the Senate. It would require physicians performing abortions to hold hospital privileges in either the home or adjacent county of the woman seeking the procedure. And making news across the state tonight, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation says a man wanted in a fatal shooting outside a West Tennessee nightclub is now on the state's top 10 most wanted list. TBI says 25-year-old Cedric Levy is wanted in Tipton County in the March 24th shooting outside Shirley's Bar in Mason. Now, detectives say a parking lot fight is what led to the shooting death of 32-year-old Sharon Lee. 2 others were also hurt by the gunfire. Now, TBI is offering a $1,000 reward leading to his arrest. If you have any information, call 800-TBI-FIND. And colleges across the state may become more open to free speech. A Christian evangelical preacher filed a lawsuit against Tennessee Technological University in Cookeville. He says the university's application process to speak on campus violated his rights to free speech. Now, the application asked him ahead of time about his speech and about the possible political or religious views. Now, a federal appeals court ruled that a lower court must hear his request for an injunction on the policy. And 3 Jack Russell Terriers are better than 1, especially if your home is on fire. A Shelbyville man says he is lucky to be alive and credits his dogs. They started barking when the home's fuse box started to smoke. The homeowner woke up and got out safely with the dogs, but by the time the fire was put out, the interior of the home was destroyed. Now, thankfully, that home was insured. Well, thank you for joining us this Tuesday evening for MT10 News. I'm Michelle Heron. Have a good night.